And what I'm doing here is just securing my panel to the 2x4s, making it nice and sturdy so when I do start putting the pipes together, we won't have anything moving or jiggling around. It'll be nice and tight and sturdy. And remember the main water line. This is, I'm pulling it through here, and this will be the first piece of pipe that I connect to the manifold. And it will connect right there to your left, of course on the blue side, because this is cold water coming in. And that valve right there to your far left at the bottom, that's where the main water service is going to come in and start to distribute throughout the house. Okay, and this is another this is the, you can see the blue 1/2 inch PEX pipe that I've tied in up at the top manifold on the left hand side of the blue. That's 1/2 inch, and that's going to one of the bathrooms. It's going to go to either the shower, the toilet, or one of the fixtures in just one of the bathrooms. And that unit right there will go to, on the left, will go to one bathroom, and the unit on the right will go to the other bathroom, isolating them. The cold and cold. And this is the 1/2 inch flex Aquaflex that I'm unraveling. Okay, here we are back at the laundry. You can see that I've made my drops down from up to the laundry, and I have the cold already connected. And now I'm going to cut off piece of the PEX here to connect my hot water spigot. I wish you could see, more of this, but I'm sure that throughout the video in the beginning, you'll get the gist of it, and you probably already understand the process that what's going on. And once I get the expander to open it up wide enough, I'm going to try to move as fast as I can to get the get this piece in here on there and slip it on. You can see that the piece is already made up, so that I don't have to try to turn all that behind the laundry. It's already been done and prefabbed up from the outside. And we will come back later, and we will tie that down. We'll put something, some type of board or something in there to screw that to, so it'll be stable. But right now we're just gonna let things hang and dangle. The water to the house is on. They still have water, and I'm not going to turn the water off until the day that I'm ready to tie everything in, and that should take me about half of the day to tie everything in. Again, we are up under the kitchen sink, and you see the PEX pipe. We have the cold right here that's going through the 1-inch PVC, and we're going to run the hot, and then we're going to screw these down and get them nice and strong and stable. We'll screw them to the back of the cabinet. Another thing good about this 1-inch PVC sleeve is that it makes it easy for me to feed it from one end to the other without getting stopped in the middle. As you can see, I'll just go straight out and not get tangled up in the drawers or anything like that. And again, this is part of the creative part of being creative rather than destructive and tearing everything up, is working around all the things, the nice cabinetry and woodwork that's been done and the countertops. We're not going to move all that, so this makes it a lot easier and convenient. And here we have, there's our new ice maker box that we're going to use. And again, the water is hooked up. The older ice water maker is hooked up, so they do have water to the refrigerator. It's never easy working up under any cabinet. Um, Here I'm just showing you where I took the drywall screws and screwed the drop ear 90s back to the back part of the cabinet, which will make it easier for me to put the valves on and turn them. And here we are in the hall bath. You can see that I've made the drops here, the hot and cold drops for the lav sink here, and I've made the drops for the shower and tub. And now here we are in the master bath, and the tight area that I had to work in. That's why I brought the pipes out on the other side behind the shower. It'll be easier for me to access rather than trying to go back where the original pipe is. Okay, now we're outside. This is the back side of the where the ice maker box is, and where my hot and cold water lines are going to the kitchen sink. It's all going to tie in right in this little area right here, and what I'm doing is just beating a hole through the brick wall so that I can run my galvanized pipe through here, which will be probably about a 8-inch piece of galvanized pipe protrude through the wall, so that I can catch it on the other end, and I can connect my outside faucet to this area right here. And again, I'm using the galvanized pipe so that I'll have stability and it'll be nice and sturdy. And as I make this hole, you'll see that I'm constantly turning the bit, and I'm trying not to make it no bigger than I have to. And this hole will go completely through to the other side on the back side of the refrigerator. Okay, this is going to be, again, our outside faucet for the water hose and watering the grass and all that good stuff. Now I know a lot of people up in the north and Midwest where it's a little colder. You're kind of surprised to see it just like it is. I know that you're used to having an anti-frost uh, seal cocks put in, what they call them seal cocks. These here are just standard because it doesn't freeze down here like it does up there, so there's no concern to have anti-frost freeze cocks here. Now we're back here, back again behind the refrigerator area where the ice maker is, and we're starting to tie our pipes together. Okay, we're catching our ice maker, our outside faucet. You can clearly see the outside. We're going to fill that hole with some great stuff, expandable foam, and we're also going to spray the expandable foam in right there between the stud and the pipe to make it nice and sturdy and secure. And it so happens that that piece of drywall that we did cut out of there, once I removed the older ice box, we could just flip it around and it works works on the other side. It just worked out like that. This is the older outside faucet where it was right behind the kitchen sink, and this is the new one. And once we're done with this, we're going to remove the old one and get it out of there.